Hello and welcome to the EzyChat tutorial. In today's video, I'd like to introduce to you what we'll be developing in this series. I'll also talk a little bit about the frameworks and libraries we will be using. So without further ado, let's get started. So I want to begin by showing you the result from this tutorial series. And I'm gonna open up the browser so we can see the result. So here is the authentication feature. So in our application, we can just log in with the username and password. And the registration is done automatically. Click login. And for simplicity, all users in our application can chat with each other. So the left section shows the list of all users in our database. And the right section is where we can view, write, and send messages. And let's log in with another user and have a chat demo. Okay, let's navigate to the localhost 3000, login, and I can log in with the user test1. Okay, for example, for the user test here, I want to chat with the user test1. I can say, and the user test1 here, I want to chat back with the user test. For example, I can call aloha, and you can see the user test1 automatically immediately receive the new message. That's what we want our chat to handle. And I can say back like, hello, my friend. Great. So this is the result that we will be obtained after finishing this tutorial series. Okay, now let's talk about the technologies we will be using in this app. So basically, we are an open source organization, so we will be using all open source libraries in this series. So you can check it out in the GitHubs. So our organization is the Young Monkeys open source organization. So if you find any of these libraries useful, please give us a star on our GitHub repo. So for the backend, we will be using the EasyFox ecosystem, which supports a wide range of most important components to develop an enterprise product, including TCP, UDP WebSocket protocol with SSL, encryption security protocol, HTTP RESTful API, RPC protocol, database interaction, memory caching, message queue, etc. And with the EasyFox ecosystem, we don't need to worry about which technologies to choose, and therefore we can just focus on implementing business logic, which are very useful. So, and for the client side, EasyFox supports a lot of clients, including Android, iOS, Swift, React.js, Unity, C Sharp, C++, etc. And in this series, we will be building a web app. So I'm going to use the EasyFox Server ES6 Client SDK. So you can check it out in the corresponding GitHub repos. So it is called ES6 Client. So if you find this SDK useful, please give it a star as well. And thank you in advance for that. And all the links to our repos will be provided in the descriptions. And alright, that's all the things that I want to introduce to you today. So in the next video, I'll show you how to install and get started with the EasyFox server. Thank you and see you in the next video. Cheers.